The new couples that have booked have been dream venues, like places I didn't think we would shoot at for years. That was an excerpt from a testimonial from one of our Signature Experience clients, Holly Marie Photography, who launched her rebrand just a couple months ago. And the reason why I wanted to share that with you is to share that it is possible to attract dreamboat clients. And by the end of this video, you are going to start paving your way there too. This is our first time meeting. My name is Amanda Schumann, and I am the founder and designer behind Carrie Love Designs. We help our clients build websites that are not only pretty, but help generate growth. Now, give this video a thumbs up if your ideal client seems like some kind of mythical creature and you have no idea if they actually exist or not. The good news is you are definitely not alone. The bad news is your mindset has been wired to think about the client instead of who you as the business owner and what you bring to the table. Now, let me back up for a second. I'm not saying that ideal clients aren't helpful and true, and we'll get into that a little bit later, but that's only one chapter to the book. So let me break this down for you. There are 3 essential questions that you must ask if you want to attract your ideal client. I break down how to find an ideal client in another video, so if you're interested in my realist method, you will find that link down below in the description. Now, to start framing who you are as the business owner, the first question I have to ask is, what does your business deliver to your clients? What does your business deliver to your clients? And I'm not talking about photography, legacy albums, the perfect venue for your wedding day. I'm talking about time, ease of use, peace of mind, all of the intangible aspects to your business. Now, back to Holly's testimonial. She went on to say, "This is not a tactical figure to share, but I have never been more confident in my business. When I'm talking to prospective couples or fellow vendors about Holly Marie Photography, I'm able to confidently express the value that we provide and our mission." That confidence that she speaks of is a result of her investing with Carrie Love Designs. So what do you offer your clients? These are the things that are going to be harder for your competition to replicate, rather than the way that you edit and color your photos or how you put your Instagram posts together. Now, the second question kind of goes in tandem with knowing who your ideal client is. You need to know the who, as Francisca at Basic Banana Marketing Group refers to, your imaginary friend. Now, this time, I'm not talking about demographics like age or income or marital status. We want to dig in to the psychographics of your clientele. I promise you, it's a scary word, but it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's really just a big, fancy term for understanding your client's values, desires, interests. For an example, what are your client's desires? Do they desire more time or more money? Would they rather pay more money and not have to spend as much time on something, or would they rather save a buck and do more of the work themselves? Now, comment below on a scale of 1 to 10 on how well you feel like you know your ideal client. Now, for your ideal client's problems and frustrations, what do they struggle with? I'll throw another example your way. One of our clients, Janice Jones, is a generational family photographer in South Carolina. One of our clients' frustrations is that they are trying to hire a photographer for family reunions, but every other photographer either wants to charge more money for an additional person, or they shy away from the event at all. And now, it's digging into those intimate details that are going to make a big impact, which leads me to question number 3. What would make working with a fill in the blank irresistible? And fill in that blank with whatever it is you do. What would make working with a photographer irresistible? What would make working with an event planner irresistible? This is where your uniqueness comes into play. This is the first building block of creating a brand message. And I highly encourage you to ask ask people inside your community. One of the easiest ways is to ask potential clients is to use the questions sticker on Instagram stories. Make the question say, what would make working with a fill in the blank with whatever it is that you do irresistible? Facebook groups are also a really good place, but please do not go into a photography focused group and ask other photographers. Go into places where your ideal client hangs out. Now in next week's video, I'm going to be uncovering how to stand out in a saturated market, which that is what I help hundreds of others do within their industry, and it is a key part, so be sure to do your homework. Also, tap that subscribe button so you do not miss out on next week's video. If you're interested in learning more about the realist method that I talked about earlier on how to find your ideal client, then check out the next video, and as always, thank you for tuning in.